1 Samuel 22. David therefore departed thence, and escaped to the cave Adullam. And when his brethren and all his father's house heard it, they went down thither to him. And every one that was in distress, and every one that was in debt, and every one that was discontented, gathered themselves unto him. And he became a captain over them, and there were with him about 400 men. And David went thence to Mizpah of Moab, and he said unto the king of Moab, Let my father and my mother, I pray you, come forth and be with you, till I know what Elohim will do for me. And he brought them before the king of Moab, and they dwelt with him all the while that David was in the hold. And the prophet God said unto David, Abide not in the hold, depart, and get you into the land of Yehudah. Then David departed, and came into the forest of Cherith. Then Shaul heard that David was discovered, and the men that were with him. Now Shaul abode in Gibeah under a tree in Ramah, having his spear in his hand, and his servants were standing about him. Then Shaul said unto his servants that stood about him, Hear now, you Ben-Hayamini, will the son of Yishai give every one of you fields and vineyards, and make you all captains of thousands and captains of hundreds, that all of you have conspired against me, and there is none that showeth me that my son has cut a covenant with the son of Yishai, and there is none of you that is sorry for me, or showeth unto me that my son has stirred up at my servant against me, to lie in wait, as at this day. Then answered Doeg the Edomite, which was set over the servants of Shaul, and said, I saw it the son of Yishai coming to Nob, to Achimelech, the son of Achitub. And he inquired of YAHUAH for him, and gave him victuals, and gave him at the sword of Goliath, the Philistine. Then the king sent to call Achimelech, the priest, the son of Achitub, and all his father's house, the priests that were in Nob, and they came, all of them, to the king. And Shaul said, Hear now, you son of Achitub. And he answered, Here I am, my lord. And Shaul said unto him, Why have you conspired against me, you and the son of Yishai, in that you have given him bread and a sword, and have inquired of Elohim for him, that he should rise against me, to lie in wait, as at this day? Then Achimelech answered at the king, and said, And who is so faithful among all of your servants as David, which is the king's son-in-law, and goes at your bidding, and is honorable in your house? Did I then begin to inquire of Elohim for him? Be it far from me. Let not the king impute anything unto his servant, nor to all the house of my father, for your servant knew nothing of all this, less or more. And the king said, You shall surely die, Achimelech, you and all your father's house. And the king said to the footmen that stood about him, Turn and slay the priests of YAHUAH, because their hand also is with David, and because they knew when he fled, and did not showeth it to me. But the servants of the king would not pour forth at their hand to fall upon the priest of YAHUAH. And the king said to Doeg, Turn you, and fall upon the priest. And Doeg the Edomite turned, and he fell upon the priest, and slew on that day 85 persons that did wear a linen ephod. And at Nob, the city of the priest, smote he with the edge of the sword both men and women, children and sucklings, and oxen and asses, and sheep with the edge of the sword. And one of the sons of Achimelech, the son of Achitub, named Abiathar, escaped and fled after David. And Abiathar showed David that Shaul had slain at the YAHUAH's priests. And David said unto Abiathar, I knew it that day when Doeg the Edomite was there, that he would surely tell Shaul, I have occasioned the death of all the persons of your father's house. Abide you with me, fear not, for he that seeketh my life seeketh your life. But with me you shall be in safeguard.